So TDS recently released one of their biggest events ever, being the Null and Void event, having 3 different nights, each with an easy and a hard mode. It also came with a new battle pass and a new event tower being the Warlock, which has 846 DPS, what the fuck? As I was saying, now with so much new content in the game, it would obviously take a really long time to get it all, right? Well, for some reason, my genius self thought it would be a bright idea to try and finish the entire event in just 1 week, starting from a new account because why not? Okay, so before we start, I just want to clarify the goals for the challenge. First off, I have to beat all 3 nights on both easy and hard mode. Second, I need to complete the entire battle pass. And third, I of course need to get the event tower. And if you still don't think that's a lot, it means I need to grind over 30,000 coins for the towers I need for the strats, reach level 50, and grind 2,500 gems for Accel. Now that we've got that covered, let's start. When I first joined TDS, I was greeted by a screen prompting me to do the tutorial, which I quickly speedran for the 600 coin reward. After finishing it, I joined back to the lobby and was forced to buy the Demoman tower for 200 coins, leaving me with 400 coins to spare. I also got a timescale ticket from the playtime rewards, which would come in handy later, and I then played a solo game of easy mode, gaining 250 coins from the match and another 100 from the achievement that goes with it. I then hopped into a quick game of casual mode, which we easily won. And then I used the timescale ticket from earlier to speedrun another win on easy mode, and after joining back to the lobby, I finally had enough coins to buy my first tower. Now, at this point I decided to take a little break, so I went AFK for the playtime rewards while I edited my Q&A video. However, about an hour later, my friend Voltage helped me get my first win on Fallen mode, which is when I realized I needed a storing tower, leading me to buy the freezer for 650 coins. Now, it was at this point that I realized achievements would play a big role in this challenge, as I got 500 coins from the Usurper achievement and another 250 coins for owning 5 towers. And because of that, I only needed 1 more Fallen win to afford the Electroshocker, so we quickly played another round of Fallen together. This put me at 3,000 coins and allowed me to buy the Electroshocker. Sadly, Voltage had to go, but I still had a lot of grinding left to do. But while claiming my achievements, I noticed one called Thrifty, which gives 1,000 coins for owning 5 skins. And since the battle pass had already given me the Ghost Demoman skin, I only needed 4 more. After remembering that I had 3 basic crates from the spin wheel, I decided to open them, and I also purchased the Soldier Tower, as I had unlocked a skin for it as well. This put me at 5 skins in total, earning me another 1,000 coins. And with that extra money, I aimed for the Battle Hardened achievement, given for beating Intermediate mode, and winning that put me up another 800 coins in total. Unfortunately, the confidence got to my head, and I decided to try multi-mode next, which didn't go so well. We lost, giving me my first death of the challenge, after which I decided to go back to editing. After editing for a bit, my other friend Bassett wanted to help me out, and we decided to retry multi-mode, and thanks to his accelerators I finally won. We then decided to try and beat night 1 on both easy and hard mode, effortlessly winning both nights on the first try. In 3 weeks, I think. I'll have to add it up. Actually wait, yeah, no, you're right, my bad.
It's
oh no, guys,
for
the commando, we're gonna die.
Oh my god,
dude, we're cooking them. Look at the damage it's about to take. Dog, what is this? Oh! It just got shredded, what? Yo, and I have max. Okay, don't worry guys, Flasher will win. Flasher for the win, guys. Flasher being helpful is fake news. It's not helpful. Dog, it has 200 DPS, but it's so expensive. Yep, nope, we beat it, easy. After that, we speedrun a match of easy and casual mode, and I then played one last match of intermediate mode with randoms, and as the day finished, I ended it there. Okay, so it's day 2, and I'm pretty sure today's just going to be a lot of grinding, but I'm like one match away from getting crook, so let me just play a game of intermediate real quick. After getting the crook boss, I realized that I should buy the farm, as I was struggling to get enough money to max out my rocketeers, and now with another tower it would be even harder. I then decided to just grind out some more wins on intermediate mode until I had enough for the ranger, so cue the montage. After getting enough coins, I could finally buy the Ranger, which would be my main DPS tower for a while, and I decided to test it out on a quick match of Fallen with some randoms. While we did easily take down the boss, my laptop was starting to die after being used so much, and so I decided to take a break and have my lunch for the day.
Cheeseburgers.
After I had my lunch, I played a quick Fallen game, before Voltage offered to help me beat the Pizza Party game mode, which we easily won due to our Rangers and Accelerators. After that, we decided to try and duo Night 2 on easy mode, and after loading into the match, I decided to go with one of the preset loadouts, as it contained it contained the Toxic Gunner and Commander. Apart from that, there's really nothing else to say about this match, as since it was easy mode, we practically speedrun the event, and when the final boss appeared, he just got annihilated, barely making it a quarter of the way through the map. Feeling super motivated about this win, I decided to try and grind out levels to unlock hardcore mode by tonight, so I could AFK while I slept. At this point, I had enough coins to buy the Commander and Medic for 6,000 coins, as I needed them for the strategy I'd be using for Night 3. I also decided to buy the Minigunner Tower, as I had unlocked a skin for it from the Battle Pass. Sadly, I was still only level 44 however, and I still needed 6 levels before I could set up my macro to grind gems overnight. I decided to head into a quad Fallen match with randoms, which we easily won, however it took 25 minutes to do so, and it only got me 1 level. After some quick maths, I determined that it would take me another 2.5 hours to reach level 50, meaning it would take until 11 PM for it to be done. Thankfully, Voltage offered to help me speedrun 2 triumphs, managing to get a Fallen win in just 18 minutes, and another one in just 15, saving 17 minutes of time in total due to him. I was also now at level 47, so I needed 3 more and then I could head to bed. I then speedrun intermediate mode with a timescale ticket a couple of times before I decided to do the last one with randoms, but out of all the things that could happen, my Wi-Fi cut out. Right as I was about to win! What a great end to the day. Today I didn't do much, as when I woke up the Wi-Fi was still out, meaning it had been out for 9 hours straight, and I unfortunately had to go get my blood taken. When I came back home, the Wi-Fi was finally working again, and I hopped into a match of Fallen with randoms, and after winning that, I was 1 match from reaching level 50, so I played another quick match of Fallen with randoms, which we barely won. You know, I don't know if we're good. I think we might actually get out of range of our towers. Well, let me check. Wait, let me make sure I got all my towers matched real quick. Hold on. I mean, he has 40. He has 30. I mean, he has 30k health right now. Maybe we might actually do this. Hold on. Yo, wait. Actually, I think we're gonna do this. Holy, we actually managed to do it. Damn. Okay, let's go. When I joined back to the lobby, I got the level 50 badge and was rewarded with the turret, which would become my new DPS tower. Because I had to grind 2,500 gems, I decided to buy the military base for 4,000 coins, as it's overpowered for hardcore mode. After that, I went and had my breakfast before going into my first game of hardcore, And while I easily managed to pass the Mega Slow and the Shadow bosses, the two biggest challenges in the early game, I just lagged out again. Okay, so big problem. At 4 AM I checked the macro and my computer wasn't on as the macro had stopped working. So I set it again thinking it was my Wi-Fi, and when I woke up later it had once again stopped working. This time I realized it was because my macro is a free version, meaning it would only repeat itself 10 times, so I had only been able to get 40 gems in total. This was really bad as I've been banking off of not needing to manually grind for gems, but because of this I now only had 3 days left and I still needed to grind basically all of my gems. Okay, so after some brainstorming while I ate breakfast, I think my best solutions are just to get help from my friends, but I don't want to burden them too much, so it's sort of the best and worst option. The second is to re-record the macro but make it longer so that it gets me more gems every repetition, which, I mean, is good on paper, but I know the macro is pretty finicky to use. And my third option is just to grind it out solo, even though I can only get like 120 gems every round. I don't have enough DPS to win. Thankfully, one of my friends agreed to help me finally get a win. We loaded into the match, with me taking Farm, Millibase, Electroshocker, Ranger and Minigunner, and Basic taking Farm, Ace, Axel, Commander and Pursuit. And everything was smooth sailing until the final wave. You see, because it's hardcore mode, Basic's eco was awful, causing him to be unable to max any of his towers, while I just had 800,000 left over, which I spent on microing my towers. However, we still unfortunately lost, with the boss having less than 150,000 health out of his total 1.2 million health. We tried it again, hoping to get more even eco, but we still lost, and at this point I had to go to another doctor's appointment. After coming back from the appointment, none of my friends were available to play hardcore, so I had to play alone. Because of this, I decided to remake the macro, this time making it longer, and I was gonna play it while I went to the dentist later on. Once I had it recorded, I tested it, hoping that it would work, and it finally did. And after setting up the macro, I headed to the dentist. And when I came back, I was greeted by me having 916 gems in total. Additionally, 2 of my friends agreed to help me finally get an actual win on hardcore. And while we did win, halfway through the match, my sister turned off the Wi-Fi, which caused me to lag out.
Give me money.
Yay. Yo, my lag, holy shit. Okay, great. Thankfully there's the rejoin feature, however it was bugged, and when I joined back I had no UI, no money, and all I could do was use my commander ability. Thankfully Voltage microed his mercenary base, and we managed to kill the boss in time, finally earning me the badge for beating hardcore. We then decided to do another match, and holy we cooked the boss. I mean, he didn't even make it halfway through the map.
What is DPS?
What the? He's dead!
The hell?
As you say!
Less than halfway through the map, and we killed him.
Bro, as you say, you wanted him to die here.
I was 40 minutes max, brother. I only had like 14 towers.
Bro.
29.
I'm not even
19,
joking, if we manage to
19,
do eco better, I bet you will have a good, time. What's our time? Please be a good time.
I want
If
to
it's
see
a
your
good time,
time.
I hope it's
like
like
really...
30 minutes or something. If it's 30 minutes, then that means I'm basically getting 10 gems per minute.
What do you mean 100?
Yeah.
Oh my god, how fast was this?
No,
game?
100 gems per minute, brother. No. 10 gems per minute. 45 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad.
45 minutes for 100 XP, let's go. Either way, because of how well we did, we decided to do another round. And my Wi-Fi lagged out, again. Thankfully I could still rejoin, but the UI bug happened again, and I couldn't place or upgrade anything. Luckily, Spawny and Bassic clutched off the win with their bajillion DPS towers. Right? Well, that's what I would be saying in an alternate universe, but sadly we lost with the boss only having 10,000 health left, meaning I was now at 1.6 thousand gems in total. Real quick, I just want to thank my members, especially my tier 3 member Maybe Tigger. Also, make sure to join my Discord where you can chat with me, get notified for my new videos, and give me feedback on my upcoming videos. Thanks, and now back to the video. When I joined the game in the morning, I realized I was only 500 gems away from getting Axel. Because I was so close, I decided to grind out the last few matches I needed. After doing that, I was only 8 gems away from getting the Axel, so I quickly played a game trying to get exactly 8 gems, and when I joined back to the lobby, I had also managed to reach level 75, meaning I unlocked the Mortar Tower, and now had an even better crowd control tower in my inventory. Now, in order to play Night 3, I still needed to beat Night 2, so I pulled up a duo strategy that Voltage and I would follow, and obviously since it was a strategy guide, we easily won the match, with the boss only getting 2/3 of the way around the map. At this point, I was so close to being done with the challenge, so I pinged my Discord asking if any of my other friends were able to play, and nobody replied. So Voltage and I decided to go for a duo win on Night 3 easy mode. We of course won, in fact we absolutely shredded the final boss, not even needing to use the cannon as he couldn't even go into his first ability. And in celebration of beating it so easily, I spent my 13,000 coins on cold front crates. Yes, I spent 13,000 coins on skin crates instead of saving them. But it doesn't matter because I wasn't planning on playing the account anymore after the challenge was over. After that, my other friends had arrived, and we pulled up the hard mode strat. Chopper was player 1, Spawny was player 2, I was player 3, and Voltage was player 4. As we loaded into the match, everything went great, until wave 2, when Chopper said he had the wrong person's loadout. Yeah, and not only that, but he'd also brought an old version of the loadout anyway. But it's fine, because after fixing the loadout, we ran it back. Our first DPS check was the Null Engineer, which spawned on wave 11, had 12,000 health, and could place sentries to attack and debuff our towers. Thankfully we had the Rangers, which allowed us to take out the Engineer before it killed us. Now, nothing that interesting really happened until wave 20, where the first mini-boss spawned. Introducing Kronos. As he spawned in, he immediately used his first ability, where he slows down time. However, we quickly managed to take him down about halfway through the map, where he proceeded to hop onto the pillars. For some reason, I don't know how to explain this, it's so weird. Anyway, now at this point, the video is really long, and I need to get it out by tomorrow, so I'm just gonna do a quick montage until the last wave.
I'm looking new guys.
W war. We are so good. I'm sorry. But I don't care. I like the words.
You don't get it. Who is doing the star cannon?
I'm doing something.
Spawny said he wanted to.
Star cannon.
Oh, let me place my axe out here, what?
I don't have any spots to place Axel on.
Yeah, I'm kinda out as well, so I'm just gonna be placing my medics down for later.
Where's the DJ of Chopper?
I don't know, where did...
Take this.
Oh, Cannon, hello. Yeah. Chopper's DJ is...
In Baltimore.
POV, no DJ. Oh, it's over here. Guys, are we good?
I mean, no.
You're not appear to be good. Jesus Christ, my lag is holy.
Holy lag. Why is my accelerator placed here?
Take this.
What? What is my accelerator doing here?
It's the Axel, the whatever thing Axel. It's like the corrupted Axel. It moves towers around.
Who we win this is a better question.
I don't know. It's a good question. I'm using Uber charges and Commander.
We might actually hold up. I don't know how good it is because I'm playing this first try.
I don't know. This is not particularly great. It's not bad though. Like, look how much more of the map he has left, but it's not great. Uh, 1 million health left.
Oh,
Let me use my Commander. Hello. Up microing towers, I think.
yeah, I'm doing just that.
Let me sell.
Go
Oh
away,
my God,
Rocketeer.
Bro, what is this?
Yeah,
Wash up! Chopper!
this will be close, I think. Oh, my turret range is gone.
Don't worry, we should be fine.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
It appears we are fine.
Yeah,
Let's go!
Warlock update.
Yes, for the last bit of the kill. Because why not?
Warlock
It's not even
Octane.
okay.
Warlock
OBS
Octane.
My OBS didn't even... Yes, it took me 5 days to win the entire event and get the event tower. And now all I had to do was grind for the battle pass. Honestly, this was really anticlimactic ending to the challenge, as I just did a couple matches to get the last few levels. But yeah, that's the end of the challenge. If you're interested in knowing, these are the final stats of the account. Massive thanks again to my members, and Spawny actually just uploaded a video about the Lunar Overture event, so go check that out. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope to see you again, and goodbye.